gorgeous day just outside going for a short walk because my healing's coming along pretty good, so I don't think little small walks are gonna hurt me. But I'm not doing too much today because my friend Derek and Heather's tonight, they're invited me over for dinner, and plus getting my hair cut. It's getting kind of moppy, so I need to cut the wings off. Well, I just got back from the barber shop, went to a local barber shop in the area that's run by a group of Middle Eastern guys, but they do a great job of cutting fucking hair. So I got my hair cut. I look a little bit more presentable now instead of fucking shaggy Dougal there. Well, I got some parcels and a letter come in, so let's have a look at that. First one is stickers from JD and Lloyd. They are a local Calgary YouTube group as well. They do a lot of videos where they interview local bands and stuff, and they also talk about random topics. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description below. Let's have a look at the other parcel. This was sent to me by a company called Gear Best. Wagon and Audi scan tool, but also regular OBD that can work on other vehicles as well. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder if this can read or erase the service codes. It says VAG Pro plus OBD. Let's have a quick look at this. Let's go down Audi and Volkswagen. Select. Enter. Oh, it does have the oil reset. Bonus. That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of modules you can go through. I'll have to do a review on it later on. If anybody ever knows that, or have ever used VAGCOM, unless you use it on a regular basis, it can be a little overwhelming and confusing. So I'm hoping the scanner will make things a little bit easier. I'll do a review on it on my other channel. So I want to thank Gear Best for sending me the scanner, and I want to thank JD and Lloyd for the stickers. It's almost time to go out to the garage. So far so good. Compressor's holding out. I got these stickers to put up from the Lloyd and JD show and Captain Calgary. Where should I put them? Oh, you fucker. 0 fucks given. I like those stickers. You can see my reflection in there. Now that we're done with that, let's quit pissing around. Now we're going to talk about cheap meters. Steve Robb did a video a long time ago, and he talked about voltage meters, and he said he would never use these Chinese meters on a high voltage. Myself, I'm not scared. I've actually had this one for a few years, and you guys have seen it a lot in my videos. I really like this one, and it was pretty cheap, like 20 bucks. This is a pretty cheap one too. Now we're seeing about 247. About 246. Mastercraft is actually reading like 250. There you go, Steve Robb. Nothing to be scared about. I survived. At least the thermometer part of this works. Yeah, pushing 12 volts. That's how much that draws. What I really want to do is drain that battery down, take the Honda generator outside, hook up the charging cable, and see what kind of amps it gives out. It says like in regular idle mode it's like 8 amps, or in eco mode it's like 3.5. I need to find that out, because if I'm out camping, see, the thing is, people are saying that using the cables that come with it is shit, that you should just use a battery charger. However, the average battery charger itself puts out 8 amps. So if the generator puts out 8 amps, why would you need to bring electrical cord or even a battery charger if you just use the cable? I gotta try to figure out why people are saying that. So once I get this battery down, we're gonna hook it up and see what kind of amps it's giving off. Well, I really don't want to screw around with this all day. Let's take it outside, hook up the battery charger with the generator. So an eco drive, I'm looking at about 2.7 amps. fucking lunch. It should have been reading 8 amps, not 1 amp. Man, guess that's why it's only cost 10 bucks. Never mind, that was a fail. According to the specs, it can only measure AC current. So that's why I wasn't getting a reading to measure DC current or amps. That makes sense now. Motherfucking fail. Just got that on the battery charger for now because it's been sitting for months. It's not good for it, but now we need to measure roughly how long of a chain we're gonna need. I'm guessing 2 links maybe. Fuck, I had 6 feet of chain here somewhere. Where the hell did it go? Doesn't help that this garage is like a hoarder's dream. I need to do some spring cleaning again, but where the fuck did you go? And of course, there it is. In the floor of the 57 Chevy. That's hoarding shit. Spent too much time screwing around today. I was gonna go a setup like this and 2 links, but I fear even if I wire this, it won't stay together that well. So I'm just going to get 1/2 inch, probably about 1.5 inch, 1 3/4 bolts. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tap them in there or use a nylock behind. Probably nylock behind. Yeah, we'll finish this tomorrow. I spent way too much time fucking around with shit today that really didn't matter for a while anyways. So, but it was on my mind, so I had to solve the curiosity. Plus, with the epic Chinese multimeter fail, I just automatically assumed that one was gonna measure current AC DC, but just AC, so I didn't know that. Learned something new, but fuck me, I'm going inside. Okay, let's try this out on my Ford pickup. So you can see right there the check engine light's on. Surprise, surprise. It says 2 codes. P0430 twice. Yeah, I no longer have the cats on my truck, but sometimes from time to time those codes will come back. That's the first time I had to erase them in probably 6 months, so I'll just monitor it. Maybe my crappy welds are starting to leak. Who knows? Let's get some work done today. We've been pounding the Pooch for fucking way too long. First thing we're gonna do is cut these chains. 3 links each. 8 of them. Okay, next step, let's get these holes drilled and bolted together. I picked up some bolts last night for this project from Home Depot, 1/2 inch by 2 inch, because they didn't have 1 3/4. Take a guess how much 8 bolts, 16 washers, and 8 nylocks costed. $25 frickin' dollars. What a ripoff. It's all done. It's a little bit awkward getting it done up because I had to shave all these washers so the chain could still be loose in there. So now we're gonna fit this in there, and then we're gonna be motherfucking beer time. Let's kind of demonstrate. That's how it'll go. By hand. Well, that's done. Not really, but we got a few more things to do. But we're gonna set that project aside. And we're gonna start a new project on Friday. You like how I do that? You know, I'll start a project, get halfway done, be like, holy fuck, man, I should be doing this. Then I go do that. So we're gonna go back on the Honda pump tomorrow, continue rebuilding the engine since I got my piston and rings. We're gonna get that engine together, get that done, and then continue back on the Rock Crusher because I still got a few more months to go before I could even think about using it. Alright, it's motherfucking beer time. Bow Valley Lager. I only got one more left of these, and I will be buying it again. I'll spend the extra couple bucks to get a real beer. This shit, if you drink one of these before you go to bed, you'll wake up with a fucking headache. That's how brutal this is. Rock bottom, shit your pants in an alley beer. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get the Jeep out, hopefully fly the drone. Do another motherfucking beer time somewhere random, out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, fuck me, Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Don't buy this fucking beer. It's disgusting. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.